Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Planet Zoo Let's franchise. So, in our last episode, we went and got some Bengal tigers, who are quite happy in their habitat. By the way, game crashed seconds after I finished recording again. So, if this looks a little bit different, it's because I had to redo it again. And also, they escaped. So, I've had to build the walls up a little bit more. And I've tried to pin that in as much as possible. I really hope they can't get through that gap, but this is now 3 meters high. Really should have checked that. All the screens are in, all the donation booths are in, all the bins are in. And also, we built the staff tower, as I've saved the blueprint as now. So, yeah, we've got some new staff facilities in. I also blueprinted the shopping block, as I called that one. I think we want to get another one of those in. But we can get the game on pause now, and let's see if we can get a shopping block in over this way. So, I'll put it down to start with. We'll pause the game. Facilities, guest facilities. We've not got enough cash to be able to keep pausing the game. Low on cash. I know. Unfortunately, we've got to put the same ones in for now. But it'll not be a problem. Don't keep pausing the game. You can go in there. We've got the toilet in. We'll get another information desk in here as well. Or should we get some merch in this one? Let's get some merchandise in this one. We'll get Loony Balloonies. Or Loony Balloons, as it's called. And then can we move the entire thing just so I can make sure the paths actually join up there. So the only thing we need to change on this is that symbol, because we want the Loony Balloons. Ballow. What's Ballow? Loony Balloons. Did we go with the sign merch? I think we went with the sign merch. No. Apparently I just cannot type today. Oh, we can get a sign outside of it as well. What is this? It's the small sign. We went with the small signs. So Loony Balloons can go up there. Where's your awning gone? Where's your awning gone? These have got awnings, right? Yeah, they have. Apparently these aren't part of the blueprint. My bad. My bad. We can throw those back in anyway. Awnings. We don't want Loony Balloons. We just want that one. And about there. About there. See, that side's got one. Need to get better with making these blueprints and saving them correctly. What else were we doing? We wanted the little stand out front as well. Yeah. And this is the only non-staff path that will be straight lines. Come on. Didn't want that to go there. Come on. Just go straight. That's going to have to do. You'll barely notice it anyway. But there's another shopping centre up and running. We'll call this one Shops 2. So we can get another work zone in. And it'll be that one, that one, that one. And you can have that staff room. Whoops, Steam opened up. Shops 2. Beautiful. And if we go into staff, we should have 7 vendors, but I want 8. And then the ones that aren't listed as anything yet, you can have shops 2, shops 2, shops 2, and shops 2. So there's a few more shops up and running. Only got 3 animals in here still, and we're making cash at the minute. Or we will be when I stop pausing the goddamn game. Let's get some nature in, and we want poplar trees again, because I'm just sticking with the poplar tree theme. We'll have a great big one over this way. And one of them. Good God, the shops get real busy real quick. Vet research is complete. I've not been really focusing on the vet research much at the minute. Do I want to get all the bushes around the edge again? I think we can, yeah. We can go for a different sort this time, though. I kind of want the same one, but not pink. Yeah, that'll do. I could actually name the shops by the colour of the plants that we've got in there, but it'll be fine. And you need to line up with that edge right there. It's not actually quite at the right angle, but you're not really going to notice. And this one is going to go slightly through the tree, but again, you're not really going to notice. Where did I actually have plants? It's just around these two triangles, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, mechanics research is finished as well. I did manage to get one in there. I don't think I'll be able to do that with this side. Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Beautiful. Now we've just got to fill in the corner pieces with actual plants. And then we can call this shopping centre done. I can see that we've got the one of the missions done. We'll get to that in a second. Just need to concentrate on this for a minute. That gives it a little bit more of an angle, a right angle than I want, but it'll be fine. Should we just cram elephant grass in there? No, that looks a little bit over the top. I can't actually remember which ones we had in this. Bamboo, no. No, they're all way too big. You know what? I actually quite like them. We'll just stick those in the corner and then we'll add some more colour to it. Inspector has arrived at your zoo. I'm fairly sure he's going to be happy. There we go. And can we get... I actually quite like them. Let's not have a lined surface on because it's going to keep... That's better. Let's just get some blueness in there. Come on. I want to make sure it's not sunk through the floor too much. Bit more. Need to be rotating them so they don't all look identical. And a bit more blue. Yeah. I could actually name the shopping zones after the colour plants that I decided to use in them, but no, we're not going to do that. We're already up to 10,000 cash. That didn't take long, did it? I still need to do something with this middle section, but until we've got more middle sections like this, I don't think I want to do anything yet. This zoo's about as big as my other one was already, and we've literally got 3 sets of animals in. What other animals can we get in here then? So we don't want Bengal tigers. Orangutans? Let's have a look. There's some fairly cheap ones. You are ridiculous. No, we've not got 2 decent ones. Come on, game. Cheetahs? Let's have a look. You're actually not bad for how much you cost. It's just the longevity is a little bit on the lower side. Fertility is 0, so definitely not. You're good for 500. I'll take you. And we need a female. I'm not that bothered about the immunity gene, so I'll take you as well. So you guys can get moved into here. And we'll move you as well. I need to make sure that these have got the right habitat height before we let them run around properly. What did we get? 950 guests in the zoo. Easy. Easy peasy. I guess I'll click the X then, being as though the button I'm pressing doesn't work. Zoopedia. Actually opened first time. Lovely. Just needs grade 2, so they're going to be absolutely fine. We can get our path in over here, and we want that to be 8 meters wide. And I do kind of want angle snapping on. See, that one lets me do it. Is that completely flat? It just doesn't look completely flat. I don't know why. So that's where the path goes, the viewing platform. And then we can fill this habitat in. So, actually that is brilliant. You don't need anything. I don't like doing it this way. I'd rather do it with the filters because I'm going to screw something up. Let's find a cheetah. So you don't need a habitat or anything like that. We can give you a small food tray. I'm still going to throw them fairly central, so then we're going to bury them. Although you don't like much in the way of, yeah, much in the way of plants. It's fine, we're still going to give them some. Just, I'm hoping for some big trees. So we've got Africa and grassland. Africa, grassland, go away. I want fairly large trees. See, I don't really like them. These ones. That's the sort of thing we're after. And that's already... yeah, that's too much. Too many plants. Can I at least add some... yeah, they look a little bit too much. No, don't like them. I don't want to give them any actual planty plants like the pink ones that are there. Large nettles. Just so there's a little bit more. And if I stick underneath the trees, not on the trees, it shouldn't actually add to the coverage. So it should not upset them too much. Although it does look a little bit sparse in here. I thought the cheetahs would have preferred a more sandy terrain. What else is there? You've got food, you need enrichment, but we're not going to be able to give you that much of that. I can give you some sprinklers. There, and there. There you go. There's some sprinklers. I didn't even set the work zone up. Staff facilities. I know what we can do this episode. We can build these up. So we can get one of them there, and you're going to need some power as well. We don't want it in that, because I'm just rotating it, and then that should get everything in power range. Yes, it does. Beautiful. Let's go around and put all the donation bins and whatnot down. It only takes a second, really. I'm getting into the routine of where I have things now. One of these on every corner. And one either end up on the viewing platform. So that's them down there. Viewing platform, you can have one there and one there. Then we want to get some regular bins in, and these go on every other post. We don't want anybody littering. I did go back between episodes, between crashes, and do a fair bit. You know what? Just going to save it. Just going to save it. I don't really want the game crashing again and me having to redo all this. I couldn't believe it when the game crashed. Like I say, it actually crashed during the outro of the video. Damn it. Oh, I nearly just called it quits for the game today, but I thought, no, I'm going to stick with it, because I did want to get at least 2 episodes of Planet Zoo recorded today. So now we're back, and we're having fun, we're enjoying it, and the game's not going to crash. So that's all the bins set up. I'm going to have to get ATM machines in here in a minute as well. Next, we want to duplicate one of these. And we can just slap you down about there. And then change you both out. Not the education board. I want the speaker. You can be cheetah, you can be cheetah. And then we can do this dead easily. Just press I, Control D, and Z. And that's this one set up for this side. I, Control D, and Z for this way. Loads better than placing a million speakers down everywhere, don't you think? And you can go in there. I, Control D. We've just got to come back and fill these ones in, which requires me to press Z and hold it for all of a few seconds while I get the OCD right. Control D. Oh! Somehow we missed the stand. Don't know how we managed that one. And you can go there. And then one more. This one goes up top. I've still not designed a proper signboard for these yet, because I don't want to use the bog standard one. I want to make my own. And you can go about there. Beautiful. Oh, we've got research and stuff, haven't we? That's power done. It did say something about a keeper not being set up right there. We've only got 1 vet still. What am I playing at? We need to get a round of promoting done as well. Yeah, I never got another keeper. I'm a stupid. And promote you. Need another vet. I'm going to get 2 more. Because then I can have 2 of them researching. I'm going to get another security guard because I've got no security cameras or anything yet. Probably going to need another caretaker at this point. And 2 mechanics should be okay for now, but I want to get another one for research purposes. So we can get one of you on elephants because I want to get them finished off as well. And you guys can start researching barriers and habitats. No. No. I don't want you on barriers and habitats. I want you on... Well, no, I do want you on barriers. I don't want you on habitats. I want you on shelters and climbing. Oh, yeah. Stupid. Keeper. You go there. And you can have... Well, we need to name this for a start. Cheetah. Can I just copy and paste that to be lazy? You, sir, will require a new work zone, so you'll have that, and that. We don't need an animal trade centre in all of these. It is a little bit overkill. But why not, right? Why not? What else could I get in the staff rooms instead? God knows. But you're all set up now, so that's got rid of that message. Wonderful. Yeah, let's design a tiny little keeper hut doodah. Leave the game unpaused, and we'll just deal with issues as they pop up. It's going to be fairly similar to the other designs that we've had going on. We don't want Lou typed in there. We're going to stick with the wood theme, and we want door in there. And it's going this way around. Wall on wall. And a window on the back. Then we want a proper roof, because we want the corrugated roof. It's not that one that we've been using, is it? No. I thought it was the asphalt one. Yeah, it's the asphalt one. You can go up there. Vet research is done. Beautiful. We'll just let that keep going for now. Is it on walls? Yeah, it'll be on walls. We want you to go in there and in there. I do want to give this a little bit more decoration. It's in roofs, isn't it? Roof trim. No, roof decorations. Is it? Structural props? No. Wall decorations, that's it. Can we align to surface, please? I'll give you one of those up there. What are these? Do I want to give them like a little garden on the side? Because at the minute that won't be very well buffed up. See, I can do that, but it's going to stick through that wall, which I don't really want. Yeah, why not? Why not? What is it? It's the keeper thing. And we'll just slap a sign above the top there. And then we can get some plants in. We don't want any filters. I actually quite like them. It's going to be a bit surgical looking, these guys' garden. It'll be fine. And can we get one of those? I want one of the bigger ones of those. You know what, actually? I like that. What other signs have we got? Can I get some form of sign on the end here? Like standing signs. Custom signs. I don't really want one of them. No, that'll be fine like that. Cool. So, we can save that to a blueprint. Please don't crash the game. I don't know what's wrong with Planet Zoo, but this is absolutely driving me insane at the minute. We've probably just lost everything that I did there. Just 1 minute. Honestly. Planet Zoo, you need to up your game. I don't know what the problem is. I'd never normally get crashes this often. I've had crashes in the past while recording, but not to this extreme. This is like way, way overkill. Just give me a second, we'll get back in and we'll see how much I've just lost. I assume I'll have to rebuild the entire thing. I do hope not. It does save fairly frequently, but I don't think it'll save that frequently. Yeah, it's not saved any of it. It's not even got a keeper assigned. I don't think I'll be recording any more of this today because I am kind of infuriated by this. It's a little bit of a joke. Little bit of a joke. No, not Cheetah 6, just Cheetah. And yes, mega salty now. Staff. Going to need another keeper. There you go. And you need your work zone setting right back up. There. There. Game. You can be Cheetah. There we go. Get rid of that notification before I kill something. Let's have a look at our staff again, because I'm fairly sure we're going to need more again. 2 mechanics. I think we went for 3 for research purposes. We wanted another security guard. We wanted another caretaker. And we wanted 2 more vets. Then we got our research going again. You can just go on that so we can finish it off. And you can go on to barriers and shelters and climbing. Right, all of you, get running around again. I don't suppose it saved it by any chance. No, it did not. We'll do this quickly. I may stop talking for a minute while I get it done properly. But I'm going to try not to. We know we need a window on the back. You can go on there. We're going to need... In fact, I could probably just use that. I don't want to, then. You can go there. You can go there. We can get the door back in. It's speed building time. Is there some reason it won't go onto the front there? Thank you. Roofs. And we want pitched roof. And we want the asphalt one. There you go. Give me a wall. And we want the pitched wall. There you go, and there you go. We want signs, and we want the keeper thingamajig. For the love of God, assign to surface. Up there you go. Walls again. Don't want keeper. We want these little dudes. And we can just come 2 across. That is not even in line. Lovely. It's getting there again. And I had these last time. Let's actually square it off. A little bit better. Doing it this way around, I can get some more colours in there. So I guess we'll get more colours in there. Although I still wanted that, what's it called? That thing in there, because that does look rather cool. Have we got any other single plants? Just trees and plants, please. Right. Save game. In case it crashes again. Although if it may crash, the episode may end rather abruptly. Save as blueprint. New blueprint. And I always set this to 12 exactly. Because I like the lighting. And we've got... small keeper garden. Just need to move the microphone a second. Small keeper garden, and then this is hunt. No. Mainly because I have been putting little descriptions on everything, just in case other people decide to use them. Habitat, small shelter, large building, small building. We'll just call it small building. So we've got the blueprint there. The only problem I've got now is that has already got a keeper hut inside. So I'm going to have to delete these ones and then put my own back down. But that is not a problem. And from this point onwards, we can use this rather than just plopping the bog standard one down. We're getting a little bit of designing done, which I am enjoying. Admittedly, it is all very copy-pasty similar. Apologies about the microphone stand. It kind of needs some oil on it. You need unboxing. Don't think any other animals got boxed up. I'm waiting for the research to be finished on animals, by the way, before I put enrichment and stuff like that in. Excuse me. I think we're getting ready for the point where we can get rides in, but you know what we can do as well? Marketing. Diverse appeal, high impact marketing. We'll have family hours and we'll have viral videos, I think. No point going for the two most expensive ones. That should bring even more people in. What time are we? We're actually at time. So with how angry I am with the game, I think I may call this an episode for today. The only thing I don't like about this is that bit of path there. I love this bit. You know what I can do? Would it work then? Nope. Staff path. I think it'd have to come off this edge, actually. No, it's not going to work. I was going to see if we could loop it back round on itself. The only other option is can we go? Nope. There is no reason for this, by the way. I'm just wondering if it's possible. It does seem like it would be. No. You're not going at a 45-degree angle like I want. Can I turn angle snapping off for just a second? I don't know if this looks better or worse. I actually think it looks worse. Nope, nope. In fact, that is too high anyway. Maybe it's because I'm going too steeply. I just want it to go that direction. And then, no, let's just leave it. Good God. That's in, that's in. All is good. Right, we can leave that episode off there. I do want to work towards rides, but I just don't know how we're going to do it. We can definitely get one right by the entrance and then have it go further into the zoo. Maybe we could have it go to the back. I can't actually build any rides at all yet. Anyway, can I? I can. Oh, it does fit. I'm fairly sure, though, you can't have the entrance and the exit things on the edges. It's got to be in the middle. I think we could make something work for that, though. The only other thing is we have, like, a gap between, like, these. A bigger gap and proper stations. Not that you'd really need stations to go around that bit, but... You can't join two tracks together either, can you? Like have a proper rail network. No, I don't think you can. It's got to go in a square. But that's something to think about for next episode. Anyway, we're going to leave that one there. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!